And you were hobbling down the stretch. I knew you weren't feeling 100% anyway. You had to kind of dig deep to get that win for this team.
Yes, sir. Had to dig in. Just got to fight, man. I'm battling a little illness, and I kind of like banged my knee a little bit, but I knew we had to pull out the win.
Coach Cross said this, Nelson. He said you were really locked in on defense in the first half. You didn't have any points in the first half, and I knew that, man, if Nelson could get a couple of looks in the second half and turned out otherwise, that this team was going to be in good shape. In a game like that where your defense is still top shelf, but you're not necessarily scoring points, is that frustrating to you?
Something like that would used to be like I used to be frustrated off stuff like that, but now I look at it as like when you focused on just scoring, and you don't score, it's gonna mess with you mentally. So I feel like if you can do anything other than score and still be and add value to your team, then that's something that people look for. So. And that's what I did. So, and eventually I know the shots was going to fall and I was going to get looks. It just was a matter of time. But I just had patience. So.
Just talk about the team as a whole, how deep you had to dig. Hit a miracle three over there right at the very end of regulation to send it to overtime. What's the mindset? What should the mindset be, and what was the mindset in that one, Zay?
We've been in this situation before. Like we knew how to win. We actually practice situations like that. So like we just stuck with the game plan, kept playing hard, and just we knew we had to dig deep in order to get this one.
Nelson, does that sound about right?
Yeah, that sounds about right. He hit all the points on that. We practice it all the time. Coach, he preached, stay locked in no matter what. You know, we got to face adversity. So that's what we did for a moment. Like we had to pull through and just get through the game. So.
Don't be surprised if there's a Twitter campaign, because I'm already hearing from the Troy Nation about a SportsCenter top 10 on that follow-up windmill helicopter dunk over there. That stuff just happens? Come on, that doesn't just...
Yeah, I didn't go in thinking I was just going to go do it. I really went in just to get an offensive rebound, but then I realized how high I was. I was like, oh, I'm just open. So I was like, yeah, I'm just going to dunk it. So I did. So.
Meanwhile, you had a dunk right at the very end as well. That really was kind of the dagger in that as well. It's just attack all the time, right?
Yes, sir. That's all we want to do. Like we want to play fast, and we want to get out there on the defensive end. Like you saw, we had a slow start on the defensive end in the first half. Coach had to get a little light of fire on us, and we came back out and responded.
We asked you this when you visited with us post-game at Arkansas State a week ago, Nelson, about the value of that win. Now you close out your road schedule. You've got a chance now to go back home and get 11 wins in the league. I'll ask you again the value of this game.
Right.
As you know, you're getting ready to close it out in front of the home fans on Friday.
The value of this game was big. We needed this game. We needed a road win for sure. And I know when we go back home, it's going to be much easier for us, especially it being seeing like, you know, all the emotions going to be all over the place. And, you know, everybody going to play hard and just, you know, try to close out the regular season the right way. So,
Zay, I don't mean to get into all of your feelings and everything, but you've played more games in a Troy basketball uniform than anybody ever. What's senior night going to be like for you?
It's going to be special, man. It's just my last time playing in Trojan Arena. It's just hearing all the fans. My family going to be there. I'm just excited, and I'm ready to get to it. And we have an opportunity to close the season with momentum going into the conference tournament, and that's all that matters right now.
Zay Williams and Nelson Phillips helped bring this team back home with a 7-win stretch in 8 games. You guys, this team's peaking at the right time, you imagine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great to have you guys with us. Thanks so much for the time. Let's get on the bus and get back home.
Yes, sir.
Zay Williams, Nelson Phillips, both of them